If you say they're really familiar with you, it sounds like they know you very well, like you've known them for a long time. So maybe
Friendly.
you could. I wrote down the word compatible. You could use they're really compatible with me, but I would maybe just say something simpler like I get along well with Brazilian people, or it's easy for me to get along with them. They fit well with me, from compatible or fit possibly. One item of my bucket list on. One item on my bucket list. It's on the list. And then you said my best place. Again, you were talking about Brazil. My best place. You can say the best place, and then it is just your opinion, or you can say my favorite.
Okay.
But you can't say my best unless you're talking about my best time running the race or something like that. And you said, I really agree what he thought. I really agree with. And even then, I would also change the word thought, maybe. Just, I really agree with him, or I really agree with what he thinks. Maybe thinks instead of thought. Seijin, you said the only one that I know about Bob Dylan, changed the word one to thing. The only thing, not the only one. Pronunciation-wise, just a small one. It sounded like you were saying philosopher. I forget exactly what you were saying. Philosopher. Philosophy. Philosopher. It was not the first time who get the prize for literature. The word who there is maybe needs to be replaced with a longer phrase. It was not the first time. Who? It was not the first time someone got the it was not the first time someone or anybody instead of who. And you said, and her growing story is very interesting. Anne of Green Gables, her growing story actually makes it sound like the story is growing and still new things are happening. And the story of her growing up, possibly. If you say her growing story, it sounds like the story is growing. And you said first time to go out from Europe, first time to leave Europe, first time outside of Europe. To go out from Europe just sounds a little strange. Yuri, I imagine too much about that. You were talking about travel. I imagine too much about that. Maybe say I spend too much time imagining that. I imagine too much about that. It sounds strange. I can't put my finger on it. I imagine too much about that. I think too much about that sounds better. I imagine too much. Even just those three words together, imagine too much, sounds a little bit strange. Think too much is okay. Imagine is like a good thing, right? So I imagine too much just sounds strange for some reason. First time of the story, you were talking about that book. First time of the story, you would want to say in the beginning of the story. Use the word in the beginning. First time, it sounds like something happening for the first time. It's different. You said, I'm very easily forgot. I'm very easily forgot. You're going to want to change that to I forget things very easily is a common phrase. I forget things very easily. I have a bad memory. I forget things very easily is just a common expression. And you said don't take that kind of theme in their book. The word take. Don't take that kind of theme. Maybe don't include or don't use that kind of theme in their book, or don't put that kind of theme in their book. Take sounds like taking something. It's different. And Myeongjong, I was some kind of afraid. Just maybe take out the word some. I was kind of afraid. Some is makes it different. It was a very little money for me. I would say a small amount of money for me. Or it was not much money for me. It was a small amount of money. It was a little amount. Small sounds better. Many people can blame it. Many people can be blamed for that. Many people can blame it. I wasn't sure exactly what you meant. Many people can blamed. Blame is a verb, right? To blame somebody, to be blamed. Many people can blame. I wasn't exactly sure what you meant. Sorry. And you said, I'm also concerning about? I couldn't hear you. Did you say concerned or concerning? Concerned is correct. It sounded like you said concerning. You can use the word concerning. That is quite concerning. So it is that fact, that information is quite concerning. That is concerning. I am concerned. And then you said it's quite danger. You need to say dangerous. Yeah. Tehi, regarded as quite symbol of. I guess just the word quite is making it a little strange. Is regarded as a symbol of. It could be as simple as you just need the word a. Is regarded as quite a symbol of. It would make it sound okay. Yeah. This song is issued. You kept saying issued. It's a small mistake. Probably you would say released. The song is released. A book written, published is you don't really say either. A book was written. The book was published. The song was released. And at this music lasts over 6 minutes. I wasn't sure why you used the word at. And at this music lasts over 6 minutes. Maybe you just want to say, and this music, no at. And even I would change the word music to song. Because you were talking about the song. It sounds much better. And because of this song, he became too rock star. The word too there. Maybe because of this song, he became a